All right, in this video, we're going to be going over selling puts, or in other words, shorting puts. What you're essentially doing in this case is that you're shorting the shorts. It's really crazy thinking about it, but that's what you're doing. You're shorting these put stocks because contracts because people buy puts, and you're essentially shorting them. But you're selling these puts, these contracts, to the shorts. So you're kind of shorting the shorts because you want the price of the stock to go up or just stay neutral. But if you believe in your underlying asset and it goes below the contract you select, you're fine with that. And I'll show you in a minute why. So let's say we select this contract right here. Right here, you multiply this by 100, it's $30. $30 in credit. So this premium you receive automatically and instantly once you review the order. And then once I clicked on review order, and you can notice here there's collateral. So the collateral is $5,182. Now you can see over here, this is $5,182. So you can presume that you multiply this by 100 because there are 100 shares in each contract. So this is stating that you are obligated to buy 100 shares of this underlying asset at $5,182 if the current price of the stock goes below your contract selected within the week. And the market will be pleased to give you $30 for writing up this contract. And once you write up this contract, a buyer comes in and buys the contract in hopes that this stock will decrease in value, thereby appreciating this contract for the short. But let's get back to selling puts. So you have the collateral. You need to have this collateral in your account. I don't have this much right now. You can see it right here. Not enough collateral. You would have to have $6,000, right? And then it would get locked into this trade. However, you get $30 automatically. It's not a lot in this case. You can definitely find other stocks where the return on investment is greater. However, there is a trade-off when the return on investment is greater. That implies there is more risk, of course. So let's just select the stock, and let's say I go through with it. I buy it. The collateral goes through. I lock in $5,182. I receive my $30, and let's say the price goes up. On Friday, it expires, and at the price goes up. Okay? And so this contract is below at the current price. What happens? Well, your collateral gets released on Friday at night, and you just keep the $30 that was instantly sent to your account. And you can use that $30 right away. Once you go through with the contract, you can spend it on whatever, take it out of your account and spend it on whatever, that's your money now. So it's really great. It can become very lucrative. But let's go through the scenario where you select this contract and the current price of the stock goes below your contract selected. And it expires on Friday, and it expires at $50. So now this stock is at $50 Friday afternoon at 4, and you were locked in at this price. So what occurs? Well, you buy 100 shares of this underlying asset at $5,182, and you're at an automatic loss because the stock price is at 50, and you're forced to buy it at $5,182. However, if you're willing to buy 100 shares, it's fine because you can select companies that are very viable and that have a great history, and you can see tremendous growth in certain stocks. Now, this stock in particular has been consolidating around 48 to 54 for a few months now. But still, you can look over the fundamentals and determine, hey, this is a good stock to own. Even if I get assigned 100 shares, I'm fine with that. So never buy 100 shares of stock, because the stock market is willing to pay you to buy 100 shares, at any price. The stock market this table is demonstrating that the stock market is willing to pay you for buying stocks, right? So if you want to buy it at 54.50, you say, hey, this is a good valuation for the stock, 54.50. You can buy it at $210. I've done this where it was like 55 and the price was at like 52, and it was $500. It was a play like this at 55 and it was 52. And I said, you know what? I'm willing to buy it at 55 because I can always sell covered calls, but we'll get into that in another video. That's called the wheel strategy. But I'm willing to receive $500 to buy 100 shares at 55 because I know there's tremendous growth potentially in the future for this stock, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I went over what happens if the price goes up. You just keep the premium. If the price goes down, you still keep the premium, but you have to buy it at the strike price. And that's pretty much it for selling puts. Thank you for watching.